Hello, welcome in. How are you today? Hey, got 8 people. Can I get 8 people to give me a thumbs up? I appreciate it. We're just going to chat, relax. Just want to welcome everyone. Hi, Sparkle. How are you? I appreciate everyone coming on and the thumbs up. Hello, how are you? What's up with you? Thank you, everyone, for coming on. Where are you from? We're just going to chat and talk and chill out. Hi, how are you? Was it Andres? Okay, I got somebody here texting in Arabic. You're in the USA? I am too. How is everyone today? That's good to know. I'm doing well too. Welcome in, 14 in the house. Awesome. Can you guys smack that thumbs up button? I appreciate it. Type in and let me know what your weather is like in your part of the world. Is it about 38 degrees here and cold? It was sunny. The sun is getting ready to set. It gets dark so early. Sparkle on, you're relaxing. Good for you. Oh, that's nice. Be nice to get out and have supper with someone else, right? You don't have to cook. That's always a plus. Although I do enjoy it, but sometimes it's like, I'm just not in the mood. I get like that sometimes. Do you ever want, like, seriously, do you ever want breakfast for dinner? Like, sometimes I just want bacon and eggs, you know? I don't feel like frying the bacon. Oh, I love pot roast. I made one the other day. It came out really good. Pot roast is really good. That is nice. Some nice comfort food. You know, I was in the store today. This is a fun. I've never seen this in my life in a store. Okay. I was looking at the different olive oils and different things. I mean, I needed olive oil, and they have so many kinds, but I prefer a particular brand, a well-known brand, and so I'm looking for it. Right on the top shelf, they had containers of bacon fat that they actually sell bacon fat. I was surprised, number one, because I didn't think that you could really package it up. And I'm also wondering, like, what other ingredients were in it to preserve it if it needed to be preserved. So that's something I'm going to look into. But I mean, why pay for bacon fat? You're paying all that money for the bacon, right? Bacon's expensive now. You might as well keep the fat and use it. It's just amazing some of the things they come out with. So let me know, has anyone in here ever did you ever see bacon fat for sale? On Wow. Hey Crystal, how are you? Welcome in, mainly Italian. Yeah, bacon fat. I can't believe it. I was like, whoa. Mainly, did you ever hear about bacon fat? Like, did you ever see it in a grocery store? I saw it today on the near the olive oil, and I was shocked. I'm doing great. You haven't seen it? I saw it at Shores. You have Shores where you are? I was just in there today and I saw it. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's where the olive oils are. I saw it on the top shelf right above the olive oil. I was so surprised. But like I said, just before you popped on, bacon is so expensive. So you might as well just use the fat. Like, why pay for bacon fat in the bacon? Yeah, you go to Walmart. I don't blame you. But it was something new that I saw. I never saw it before. I guess you learn something new every day, right? I know it. I know. Well, the thing with that is the leaner the bacon, the better it doesn't shrink as much. And also, you let it get a little let it stay out for 10 or 15 minutes before you fry it or whatever you do. I like to do it in the oven, to be honest with you. That is a great way. You can get a lot done at once, but um you don't put it in a hot oven. Otherwise, it'll splash. You still thinking about the meatballs? I got two left. I'm having them tonight. I'm gonna finish up the ravioli and the soup. Yeah, you do it in the oven. That's a great way to do it. But heck, you know what? If they're gonna sell bacon fat, then I'm gonna start saving my own. Thank you very much, Sparkle. Thank you for coming on. Enjoy your dinner at your daughter's house. Have a good time. Yeah, the meatballs were funny, huh? Made from scratch, baby. Well, it's not as bad as frying it, you know. My son-in-law, you know we're half Middle Eastern, right? Well, my son-in-law is 100% Armenian Syrian, right? He finally confessed, probably because my parents aren't here anymore. He says, you know what I think is overrated and I would never really ask for it in a restaurant? He says, and there's no offense, but I hate lasagna. And I'm like, not for nothing. I don't like it that much either, to be honest with you. He goes, it's all that cheese. And he said, what's the point? So when we're making plans for Christmas Day, I guess we're going to spend Christmas Day together as well. And I said to him, well, I'll cook Christmas Day. I said, and I promise no lasagna. Yeah. I put I do meat and cheese mixed. I do Italian sausage and ground beef. I fry it up. Like I take the sausage out of the casing and I fry it up, and I fry up some ground beef. Not a whole lot. Get all the grease out, and then I mix it with the ricotta and the mozzarella. But when I was a kid, this is when I was a kid, and all I can remember is the lasagna. My father helping my mother serve the lasagna, everybody's plate, right? We're here on a holiday or something. And the cheese was like really stringy and everything, and it used to make me gag. I don't dare tell my son-in-law that. But what I do like is stuffed shells, because I think you can control how much you're eating. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better to make the stuffed shells than it is the lasagna. Then if you just want one or two, you can have them. But the lasagna, it's like you're stuck having layers and layers and layers of this huge thing. Yes, I like the manicotti. My father Christmas Day was always manicotti, antipasto, manicotti, and meatballs, and prime rib. And then I'd make potato croquettes and other stuff to go with it. Yep, my daughter has done lasagna and spinach rolls with a garlic butter sauce. Oh my God, it was so good. I hope she's making it Christmas Eve. Yep. You're drooling. Oh. Yes, it'll be good. I'm looking forward to it. Who's done with their Christmas shopping? Who is in here who is completely done? Thank you. I might light it later. It's not cold enough today to light it, so I'll light it later on. I gotta get some more wood. It's a real old-fashioned wood fireplace, like the kind they used to use to heat up the house. My vintage house with my vintage cookbooks and oh my God, this house. This house could actually literally be a freaking museum. The Mimi Museum. Years ago, I was married once before. It was only for like 5 years. He was abusive, but I don't want to talk about that. But that's why it only lasted a few years. But anyway, he was the boy next door. He literally lived like 4 houses down from me in the house he grew up with. So we got married, right? So my parents are like, okay, the empty nesters. This was like in around the year 2000. I'm walking the dog we had, right? I'm walking the dog up the street. What do I see on the sidewalk? A for sale sign. I came running in my house crying. I said to my parents, you can't sell this house. I was like, oh no. The sign was up 1 hour. They took it down and my father said, that's it. We're keeping the house. I can't sell this house. It's just not for sale. Hey, Brittany, how are you? I'm taking a survey. Are you done with your Christmas shopping yet? I'm doing good. I'm in a good mood. I'm almost done. I think I want to get my daughter one more thing, and I have to finish up the stockings for my granddaughters. They're 12 and 19, but they're still my granddaughters. I'll tell you, I miss them being little. It's like you could get so much for them when they're little. Now it's like they want gift cards. No, I don't do gift cards for Christmas gifts. Not for them, anyway. Well, I did get each one of them a gift card. So, for something. And I'm not saying what because they watch my channel, so. And my son-in-law's mother watches my channel. And when my little granddaughter goes over there to her other grandma's, she goes, Mimi, how was it? I was at Nana's today. She goes, and all I saw on her computer were your videos. I mean, she was like, I didn't know your crock pot caught on fire. This was like last year. So she's really funny. So I don't want to say too much, but those are the only gift card. I got them gifts and a gift card, and I'm going to do their stocking, and going to be hitting Uber and Lyft this weekend, starting maybe tomorrow morning. It's going to be very busy, and let me tell you, if the money rolls in, I'll be shopping again. People tip like crazy this week, I'll tell you. They are. And these girls, lived across the street from me, and, they did the homeschooling between me and my daughter, and just always been, it's just like, I don't know. I just always felt like, and this is nothing against my daughter, absolutely nothing. She's a phenomenal mother. But I just felt like it was second nature for me to act like their second mother. Like, the poop, the pee, the puke, and all that, the snots, like none of that mattered, My daughter would be like, don't be kissing Mimi, you got snots coming out of your nose. And I'm like, so what? It's their snots, It's like, someday I won't have those snot nose kisses, Time flies. Yeah, I like it. I like doing Lyft better than Uber. Uber's good for food delivery. Uber passengers, I don't care for them. I don't care for the passengers for Uber. Uber is so expensive, so expensive that, I mean, if they find a crumb on the floor, they will complain that your car was dirty. Then they give me a bad rating, they get another they get a credit, and then, it's a bad rating. I just don't, and they're snobby, so I'd rather do Lyft. Pays a little bit less, but they have more surges, and, yeah, I don't mind. I like Lyft. I don't really mind it. If it's I'll be honest with you, if it's a bad area, I'm not going. Sorry. I'm just not going to do it. Decline. One time I kept declining rides, so they sent me a text message pops up. And, hi, this is Lyft here. We just want to let you know that we noticed you've declined several rides in the last hour. Is everything okay? So I text messaged them back, hi. And I said, this is Sandy. I noticed that you keep sending me back to the projects, which is why I keep declining the rides. Have a great night. I wasn't going there at night. 4 times on a Friday night? No way. I don't go on that part of town. I just don't do it. There's certain cities, and every city has a certain area that I won't go. That's baloney. A Friday night in the Pride sent me there 4 times. I don't think so. I'll be honest with you, college kids are the worst. And hang on a second. Hang on, guys. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, I might have to cut this short because yeah, I may have to go pick up my granddaughter. She's texting me, so wow. Gotta watch your surroundings. No, I'm waiting to find out what time she's gonna get out of work. I just want to come on and just chit chat with everyone. Just kick back and relax. But I'm here for now. Until I get another text. It's really hard to text when you're doing this at the same time, but just like I could take the bus or an Uber. It's so funny because I don't let her take Ubers. I'm like, you're not taking an Uber. Well, what I did do is a couple of times if she and my daughter too, we tell her Lyft has the option now that, and I think Uber does too, that you can get a female driver. So when she does have to, she requests um a female, and she has to keep her location on at all times so we know. And I'll go right out there. If she gets picked up or dropped off here, I go right out there to find out who the driver. Oh, you're a driver? Oh yeah, I drive for Lyft and Uber too, just to let them know that, you know what? Don't even think about it. Really? Yeah, she got these friends. I mean, they're good kids, but they don't come to the door. When I was growing up, even our friends, nobody ever beeped the horn or they text, "I'm here." Like, really? No, come to the door. If you can't come to the door, then you're hiding something. And if you're hiding something, I don't want you near my house. That's how I feel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. And they're girls, and you got to be extra careful. These girls are trained in jujutsu or something, in karate and self-defense and everything, so they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Yeah, yeah, we made sure they learned, and so they said I should learn. I'm like, yeah. Could you picture me trying to lift up my leg to kick somebody in the head? Yep. Well, it was nice coming on. You guys know I stay on 30 minutes at a time. And I just want to say hi to everyone. Yeah, we'd get stuck. We'd be in a rescue before it was over. And we'd be in a body cast. But you guys have a great night and thanks for coming on. Who knows? I may come back on later. Yeah, hell, I'm falling and I can't get up. All right, you guys have a great day. It's dinner time and I'm gonna go do what I gotta do and play taxi cab. All right, guys, I will catch you all on the next one. Have a great night.